We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for you to smash that like button, tell me when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. It's been picking up traction after pulling downwards towards the 10th of January, and this whole entire week it was pushing back up. We're going to talk about some key levels and what's going on and why there could be some momentum picking up and what Ultimate 42 Vision is showing and the charts. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned on Friday morning. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with SENS Stock. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So here are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. Two of the three stocks turned out to be home runs, and this is how they performed. So the first home run was GFAI. We caught this one right after the bell at around 9:33. Had a bull indicator on Ultimate 42 Vision. Showed strength picking up. Had a slight pullback and took off to a highest point of 70% plus from when we mentioned it with full strength on 42 Vision, guys. This was phenomenal and beyond expectations. Now, SXTC, we caught this one consolidating after pulling back in the pre-market. Had a slight bull indicator pop up, but quickly negated by a bear indicator. Jumped up about 5 to 8%. Pulled back, hit a low here, and reversed with strength. Got that bull indicator on Ultimate 42 Vision. Picked up strength here, as you can see it on 42 Vision. Hit a highest point of 25% plus, guys. If you want to get on early with us, we strive for opportunities like these every single morning. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with these charts. So here we are with SCNS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. And since the 10th, it went into extreme weakness here on the 30-minute after that pullback. Hit that extreme weakness area of white with red borders. Started to shift into red with green, dark green, and bright green as we see it showing full strength and slightly now pulling back and consolidating here between 270 and 280, guys. You can now gain access to the 42 Vision indicator, which shifts from weakness into strength and from strength into weakness in the charts, guys, as well as Ultimate 42 Vision. The bull and bear indicators has now been released. You can now gain access as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators, and by joining, you'll gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, and the premium indicators to navigate through the volatility of the markets with confidence and maximize on opportunities with the clarity it brings. So you could see that there's been a lot of volatility here, because the last time there was a bull indicator that popped up was 262, and a bear indicator did not pop up until 284, and it hit highs here of about 298. Right now, things have been back and forth. That's what we're going to break down in today's video, from the 30-minute, from the 4-hour, and as well as the short interest data that can actually turn this into a possible squeeze. We're going to break it down in today's video. So SENS stock has actually taken off back here on the 4th of January in the aftermarket hours. You could see that bull indicator all the way up here to this bear indicator at 323. It took off nearly from 268 to highs here of 340 based off the news that the CEO stated in the next few weeks, the FDA approval on the 180-day continuous glucose monitor is on its way, right? Like, it should be popping up in the next few weeks. Now, the next day when I saw this react like this, I made a video on it and I stated we could go lower. And if we broke through the support here of 264, it could test new lows, and it did. It touched 253, but that is a very important support level based off the history of the chart. 253, 250. If that gets broken through, this could easily go towards $2 and even 180, and we'll have to see how it fights to get back up, or is it going to retest 150? That's the worst bearish case scenario based off the history of the chart and the technicals. But I also stated that we could see this pullback due to the fact that the hype would wear off and then things would start to pick back up towards that date, because it's not definitive, right? We don't know the exact date. We just know that the CEO stated it's in the next few weeks. FDA approval could be coming. So that kind of leaves everyone in the limbo of the speculation and hype of, is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? No one knows. So things did cool off really fast. Now things are picking back up, and this is where we'll know if this is really going to have strength, and could this trap shorts because of the data that it's showing in this source here that I'm about to share with you guys. So short interest data is 23.63%. It's actually going up. Days to cover is super high, 7.63. If shorts get trapped, this could create a huge squeeze. The dark pool short volume ratio is 44% today, but in the last several days, it has actually been going higher, especially when things took off and were going downwards with pressure really, really fast. Look at these numbers: 70%, 64, 65, 56, 57, now 30, 32, 44. So it kind of slowed down the last 2 days, and then it picked back up on Friday. If you look at the chart, it's starting to go back down and kind of level off. But these days right here, it was pulling upwards. So right now the stock is in a situation where the shorts are not shorting as much, but they're trying to short again at these levels. And they were shorting aggressively when this stock took off to $3.40. And you could see it in the chart. Now, another source of data that I'm following is the borrow fee rate. It's pretty cheap for them, so that's why they're able to short as much as they want. And the short shares availability, guys, this has been going up and down from 0 to several hundred thousands and up to almost 1 million at one point. This was last updated 5 minutes ago as I'm doing this video. The SCNS short shares availability is 350,000. If this goes back towards 0 or goes any less, that goes to show that they're trying to put pressure and short this again. But if this number starts to rise, and we also see the percentage of the short interest start to slightly go down, that means that they're covering and they're feeling the pressure, guys, especially the shorts and the bears. So the most important support level here is 250. I would just round that down. It says 253 here, 250. If that gets broken through, between $2 and 250 will be an important level for the bulls to hold up and have a fighting chance to make this run towards the eventual news of the FDA approval. Now, resistance levels, the most important one is right up here at this level of 292 before getting to the highs of 298, which I would just skip right through it and go to $3 right up here. Okay, $3 is significant, but before getting there, 292 needs to be broken through and held above, and then it's an 8-cent difference that will make the difference of rejection or breaking out to newer highs. Once that's accomplished, the next level would be up here at 340. Now, to the downside, a midway point that I would use is 273, between 273 and 250 to see what's going on, because 250 is a pretty broad stretch from way up here at the 280s, so something to watch and be aware of. Now, let me pull up the 4 hours so you can see also what we're under here when it comes to the charts. This had been under a bear indicator since 280s, went down to the 250s, slightly started to reverse, has a bull indicator here, all the way up to almost $3, rejected to 274 and has bounced back up, and it's in the 280s. So if this could continue and this bull indicator does not get negated by a bear indicator, this could be holding true, and we'll have to see how the 30-minute, the 4-hour continue to react. And the 1 day, if you look at it, we are still under a bear indicator since way up here at 361. But when you really look at this from the bigger picture, all this volatility here has been a very big point of consolidation where the bulls are trying to find a support to bounce off of and reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and not go back down anywhere down here, especially with the news on its way and the CEO stating it will be coming out in the next few weeks. Hopefully they don't extend it any further and so forth. And also, it's still in the works of knowing if it's going to get approved or not, or what the FDA is going to say. But that's the speculation and hype right now behind this stock, and you can see it based off the charts, guys. So it's going to be super important to watch these bull indicators. I'm going to watch the 30-minute within the volatility, if this bull indicator holds true, breaks through the resistance levels and continues and stays away from going anywhere down here. And the higher this goes, the more bulls will continue to navigate and dominate this whole entire chart, and the more bears and shorts will have to turn into bulls and get trapped and have to cover their positions. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.